Hello guys, this is your Srihari, welcoming you all to the Coastal Rides YouTube channel. As usual, I am back with a beautiful content this time. So as you have seen in the thumbnail, you should have already known this video is all about how is my S24 Ultra Samsung mobile after 1 year. So basically, I am not going to tell you the detailed features of this mobile as you people have already known those features by now. This is just an experience of mine after 1 year. I mean, definitely there will be a lot of difference while using a mobile phone in the beginning of your usage and after 1 year. How are different features panned out? What were your expectations earlier and what is it now? Has it met the expectations which I thought it at the beginning at the time of buying? So every feature I'm gonna tell you. However, if you want to compare the features and its performance at the time of starting and now, that is the 1 year review, there are 50 plus factors you can explain, which will be a very long video. So just to keep this video short, I have just selected 5 to 6 major parameters which I'm gonna tell you in detail how I felt, how I expected at the start and now how it is. So for each parameter I'm gonna give a simple rating so that in the finally you will get an average rating and you can decide whether you're gonna buy this phone in future for the upcoming models or not. So I'm gonna explain on all those parameters in detail, so watch the video till the very end. And a humble request to all my friends, please do subscribe to my channel, which only gives the motivation for me to make more and more such videos. And whatever your views, suggestions, please drop in via comment so that I will get to know what are your expectations and what type of video I should bring in the next time. So the first feature which I am talking about is the internal space on this phone. So generally you should have known by now this model, the S24 or S25 series, whatever they are bringing in now, generally it is available in 3 different spaces. That is, one is 256 GB, one is 512 GB and one is 1 TB. I bought it, it is of 512 GB actually. See, this internal space matters a lot, because when you are purchasing a phone of S24 Ultra camera's caliber, so definitely each video will consume a lot of space. So when you are going on a trip or for some place where you can capture multiple photos, definitely it's gonna consume a lot of space. So if you buy with a mobile with less space, each time you have to take a backup, all those things, all those troubles will be there. So in my experience, the 512 GB which I bought it is helping me a lot, because even sometimes a 1 minute video, 2 minute video which I capture will consume around 1 GB, 1.5 GB like that, because a few videos will be of that clarity. So this 512 GB, this whatever, of course few space for the mobile processing it consumes also. So it is available 480 to 490 GB handy. So which is helping me a lot actually. Max I have reached is 300 GB or 350 GB, that's it. My suggestion is please always keep 100 to 150 GB in space so that your performance of the mobile doesn't get hampered. So this internal space is really a top notch for me, which 512 GB I do. So this one I'm gonna give a 9 on 10. So the second feature which I mainly bought this a phone, in fact the major factor among all these 5-6 factors which I'm gonna explain is the camera. My god, what do I say? Because usually when I tried the user experience of few people who are taking photos or videos via a Samsung mobile, especially of that 200 MP 100 MP, the zooming of those moon, my god, few shots when I saw, I was just fascinated by the camera clarity of this S24 Ultra. Really, I was just lucky enough to capture some beautiful moments. This has an epic camera with the most megapixels on a Galaxy smartphone ever.
that is 200 MP, and an AI processing. Galaxy S24 Ultra sets the industry standard for image quality every time you hit the shutter. Also, the new Pro Visual Engine recognizes objects, improves color tone, reduces noise, and brings out every detail.
So, if I can show a small glimpse of a little bit 4 to 5 pictures that I have captured on this S24 Ultra over the years, here is for you. However, one thing I would like to tell about the camera, that is the night photography isn't like up to my expectation, because capturing the moon, zooming quality, the picture quality, everything, the slow motion, the hyperlapse, every other feature is fantastic, no doubt about that. But the night photography, I mean, like to capture photos and videos during the night time is okay, but it isn't up to my expectation, what I expected at the start of like buying this phone. So I was a little bit disappointed even after like downloading few apps like good luck apps are there, where camera assistant which facilitates the capturing of this photos via night time. Even after doing multiple settings, I was not able to reach that a top-notch photography which you will see during the night time. So I was a little bit disappointed that. So bearing 1 point for that, I would give a 9 on 10 for the camera. So the next feature which I was very much impressed was the external aesthetics of this phone, that is the physical dimension of this phone. So usually until now the mobiles which I have used are of maximum 6.4 inch, 6.5 inch, that's it. And usually I'm a guy who likes to capture videos, who likes to enjoy movies on phone. So I would have like to have a phone where the screen display is of maximum. So I was badly waiting for this phone, and this mobile gave me a flat like a screen display of 17.25 centimeter, that is 6.8 inch. And also unlike other phones, like usually in other phones, and that too in S25 Ultra, you will have a little curvy edge, whereas in this phone, the S24 Ultra, I got a compact square edge which is 90 degree, which I like a lot compared to S25 Ultra, which has a slightly curvy edge. And also, as I told, it gives a maximum screen display for you with 17.25 centimeter. So whether you are playing a game or you're watching any like Netflix movie or whatever it is, so a user will get a maximum satisfaction out of this. So this feature is also a top notch for me, with I would give a 10 on 10 for this.
As I mentioned, this ultimate Galaxy S24 Ultra is built with a new titanium exterior and a 17.25 cm flat display. This is an absolute marvel of design.
So the next feature which I gonna explain is about the RAM. So you are usually so far till date the maximum RAM space where in any mobile I have used is of 8 GB. So but this phone where the S24 Ultra, which comes up with the 12 GB RAM, gives like much more assistance for the user. So generally there will be a query like, how does the RAM space affect my phone? Definitely when you are doing multitasking, say for example you are watching a live streaming, suddenly with the multiple windows you are doing some other activity in the other window, and you are quickly changing the tabs, you are performing multiple applications quickly, you're gonna change the tabs and message something, call someone. What I mean is there will be plenty of tasks that will be doing in a short span of time, and the result is while you doing this one, it should not hamper your speed if the RAM space is good enough. So it should give a smooth experience for the user. So that is what the RAM does. And with 12 GB RAM, I felt like a very good experience for this one, because like in this phone I've been doing a lot of multitasking, because there is an option here like where you can do the multi-window, like in one window you will be doing one application, watching something, whereas in other window you can take a note or do some calculation. So there will be plenty of actions that I am doing here in this phone. So this RAM of 12 GB is helped me a lot. So for this I can definitely give a 9 on 10. The next one which is not which doesn't look that important, but it is, which I felt is very important, is the usage of the back case for these phones. Because usually for phones of like a lesser dimension, you will get the back cases easily and with cheap rate, which I am talking about. But surprisingly, for this S24, S25 series, the quality back cases, when I inquired, none of them I could find in 3 digits, surprisingly. So it's all like 1000, 1500. When I actually checked, why like so much rates and all, because the titanium body that it gives like a rigidity to your mobile. If it has a light scratch or anything like that, definitely it's gonna ruin the body of your phone. So in Amazon or in any other e-commerce website, there are plenty of back cases available for this phone. However, considering it would have been better if it was available for a little bit lesser price for these phones. So I was a little bit disappointed on that one. So and also, if you are ready to buy a quality back cases, definitely there are plenty of back cases available for you in the e-commerce websites, and you can visit in any mobile shops as well. So for this one, I'm gonna give a 9 on 10. So the final parameter and the most important parameter which I felt, I don't know whether I should say I'm disappointed or that's why I kept it at the end, is the battery. Because see, especially while you are using this phone, where you are if you are specifically a traveler, where you will be capturing a lot of photos, videos, so your mobile is using a lot of applications, plenty of multitasking you'll be doing. So definitely the battery gonna drain. So it's not like I'm telling, even after 1 year the battery remains the same. Usually at the time of the beginning of the usage, the battery consumption will be less, because you will not be using that many applications, so the usage will be considerably less. As and when you download new applications, definitely the battery gonna drain. And for me, to use all these features of this S24 Ultra, my GPS location has to be turned on all the time, which obviously gonna drain the battery, which I definitely accept. And also sometimes people get confused between battery damage and battery drainage. See, there are two things actually. Battery damage means even though you use your mobile less, still the battery is getting consumed quicker than expected. Then there is an issue, because you are not using your phone to that extent, but still the battery is going, means definitely you should get it checked. But in my case, it is not the battery damage, it is about the battery drainage. Because see, after 1 year, as I told, the battery will get depleted. I agree. At the beginning, I used to charge my phone once in 1.5 days, even after using all those applications. But definitely later, with all the time my GPS is being turned on, my location is turned on, and especially this Good Lock app, most of the people of S24 Ultra users might have known this. So though all those applications will drain the battery a lot, but still, even though, as I mentioned all these factors, battery performance should have been bit better than what I expected. Nowadays my situation is, I have to charge my phone with normal usage, I'm talking about, once in 10 hours, 15 hours, like that. So it drains very fastly. Of course, it charges very quickly with the quality a 5000 mAh battery, which I got at the time of buying this phone, which is not bad, but the consuming is very fast rate. So the problem for me is always I have to carry a portable charger with me while I'm traveling for any trips or anything like that, because there with the battery is the most important thing for your mobile to stay alive and facilitate me in capturing those iconic moments. So this one I was way too disappointed after 1 year, if I have to say. So this definitely I would expect whether this if there is any issue with this battery, it's gonna resolve in the upcoming models. So for this battery, I'm gonna give 7 on 10. So friends, this was all about which I could tell actually. Of course, as I told in the beginning, there are plenty of other factors which you can discuss, but these are the major factors which I felt. So you can see on my other side what are the ratings I have given for all these parameters. You can just go through each of the factors and decide what you can do for the upcoming series. So this was all about my experience about this S24 Ultra after 1 year. So requesting you all to support me, share this video and comment your suggestions. Thanks a lot.